André, you are trying to do something new, I think, no?
Yeah, it's now completely different from what I normally do.
And how do you feel?
Drawing with light,
I am
the magic of light.
I am glad that
This
you are
feels,
trying this in my own house with my own material. Uh, and thank you that you accepted the challenge. And I see that you like it.
it's nice. In my art, I always do the same, and I'm now not so busy with looking for new materials or new challenges. It's always a challenge to repeat. So that's why I stick to a repetition all the time. And if you do it long enough,
So next time maybe you will do it on a black wall, huh? A
I
black
don't know,
painted
maybe.
wall. And so you are not far from what you are doing. It's still black and white. And it's
It's
not
still black and white, yeah.
not colored at all.
Yeah, but in Photoshop, I sometimes turn the image around, inverse,
Oh, okay.
but I never liked it.
Mm. Because it is not true. It is
No,
now it is real true.
yeah.
And what about your experience in Tangier?
Yeah, Tangier was a big adventure these 5 weeks. Although I never know what kind of picture I show from Tangier, because it are certain people that guide me, and it makes
Yeah, I know.
the way I travel. It's because of them and people they give me. So in the end, I don't know what it tells about Tangier. I'm always thinking, who did I miss, or
Yeah.
did I go the right way, or what kind of way did I go? But it was a good way, because I met some really nice people here.
2 weeks.
4.
4 weeks. And you expected to be here just for 2 weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
No? It was 10 days maybe, and then it's 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So even that you've been guided to meet some or not others, I think that 4 weeks is enough to have an idea about a land, about
Yeah.
people.
But I have a long list of people who didn't respond. So in a way, it was also a challenge to a different approach on communication here. Because you ask somebody, you ask something, and then you get an answer. Oh yes, interesting. Punt. And then what to do with it? And then okay. And then sometimes it took like 10 messages to, in the end, that we made an appointment.
It's a case with me, I think. I've been one among the first you contacted, and maybe I am the last one you.
Yeah, I don't know, because there are countries that they are very to the point, and they say, "Oh yeah, let's do it," and then and there and there, and then here you have to first a date, and then a time, and then after 10 emails a place.
Yeah.
But that's okay too, because that's part of my work too. And Tangier is very nice place just to hang out, doing nothing, just drinking tea.
Yeah.
And coffee all the time. So the first weeks I didn't drink alcohol at all, which I liked.
Just coffee.
Just coffee and tea. But then yesterday Abdelkader came, and the first thing he did was taking me to like that small restaurant, cafe, bar with alcoholic drinkers. And that turned my image of Tangier upside down immediately. And it was a beautiful bar with tapas and the stork beer.
And you've been to many places during this 4 weeks. I
Yeah.
mean, the places where you stayed for the night, hotels,
Yeah, 5
houses,
places.
5 places during 4 weeks.
And I had it terribly cold in the first weeks. Oh, that's wrong. It was very cold the first weeks.
I said that it's wrong. When you make something that you don't accept on your artwork, what do you do?
Just like this.
Just like it's not terrible
No,
at all.
it's not like a drawing never can be wrong because you go over it and change it and
It's
show the mistake. Why not?
exactly.
Because that's on my paper here. Nothing can be wrong. And I don't know. It's always good. So that's the nice thing about. Because when I was when you are a painter, it's terrible. You are always trying to make the best painting ever made.
You have that on your mind when as you say by yourself that you've been a normal painter.
Yeah.
There is no normal painter.
Yes,
You mean that those they are accepted by the society, I
Yeah.
think, and by the. So in that moment, you've been a little bit thinking that you should do it without mistakes.
Then you try to cover everything and make it as good as possible. Thinking thinking it over for
And
a long time.
You are you are autodidact. I mean,
No, I did art school.
art school. What I am asking this question because once in an exhibition I was with other artists. I am not. I didn't do art school, and one of them saw a painting of mine with I don't remember what was orange with blue, and he said it's not possible. You do these two colors. It's not acceptable. You shouldn't. I said, why? He said, because. I said, no, there is no limits when you
No.
are not, you don't belong to a school. I didn't pay attention at that time, but he said to me, and he met me, I think, 2 years after, and said, you've been right, I've been wrong.
Yeah,
I hope that I have this freedom to do what you are doing.
yeah.
So I think that even that you've gone through art school, what are you doing right now during all these travels? It is not, that's not belong to any school. It's your thoughts, your art, personal experience.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm thinking that what I do now is what I did when what I did in the first year of art school, and in the end they blew it out of me because you had to do interesting art, and I made that art kind of. I started painting seriously, but then after a long time I got back to where I came from.
So now,
It's that like that.
and now after Tangier, destination.
First Amsterdam, and after that Gütersloh.
It's in Germany. No?
It's close to Bielefeld in Germany, and maybe I go to Tbilisi in Georgia.
Georgia.
to
You've
do-
been there
Yeah,
before.
Villa Garicula. It's a beautiful art villa in the middle of nowhere, with a gallery in the garden. It's probably I can paint both the walls and the floor.
So there you have a residence, or you will go like you've been here in Tangier, looking for places.
Yeah. No, here I was lucky with Youssef. I painted his coffee, and I asked him if he could organize a place for me to stay for free.
Yeah.
And I thought I would stay in his house, but it ended that he was looking for hotels all the time.
And it was nice also.
This was nice because I had some really nice different hotels.
But the work you've done for the cafe is excellent. It's inside, outside, the door, the stairs.
Yeah, it's nice.
So we are grateful because we are fellows of. Oh, thank you, Smith. Thank you, my friend. Here you have your first visitor to see your art. Simba.
Yeah.
Simba.
Yeah, it's funny with whites.
Thank you.